favor. Geef wings, please. Okay, so that was fun. Now it's time to head into Brustonen, so I can try to finish that area up. If I go a little bit over 50, if I hit like 50 and a quarter, 50 and a half, I'm not going to be salty over it. I'd rather try to finish out what I can of it. But I've done pretty much everything I can in Belusland, so there's not really a whole lot to... Wait, did I do everything I could in Belusland? Did I do all the campaign quests? Yes, I did all the campaign quests in Belusland. I still have a few to do in Rashanta. I may hit those once I'm done with Brustonen here. Oh, good old Brustonen, man. Good old just... That's oh. Okay, I get it now. I was walking into a wall. That's pretty cool.
Aion's greatest gift to the
What do we got?
traveler.
Baldster Hill Village. And Boo Boo Village. Boo Boo. Boo 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 Boo. Edge of Torment. What? Do these go to anything, or are they just kind of like there? Well, let's go to Baltasar. Baltasar! The Bulbasaur reference was like right there. I had to do it. But let's head there. And see what quests we can pick up. This is a cool zone. I can appreciate it. Even though it's like a zombie-ridden mess that doesn't really fit within any of the other Aion lore. I'm guessing that the Cataclysm blew shit up and, you know, there's a path leading to nothing right there. Do you see that? There's a path through a cave in there or something. It's a road that leads to literally nothing. Which oh. This is very pretty. Wow. That's really pretty. Alright, Hort, what do you got for me?
Not too much sun, I hope.
Yeah, indeed. Coin reward. That is literally worse than what I have. Literally worse. I think I already have that.
May the darkness
Okay,
grant you
so
peace.
alt fodder then. Got it.
As for Lumbra,
An identifiable fissure. Have you seen the distorted dimensional rift that suddenly formed at the edge of Torment? Brustonen is famous for its lack of rifts, and now this huge thing shows up? I've asked Cert to investigate the rift, but he hasn't reported back yet. I'd like you to find him and offer your assistance. Okie dokie. Sounds good to me. Deva Elder, you got shit for me?
Yes, speak up.
But Bloom and Brustonen. Sometimes people forget that the humans of Brustonen fought against the Balar. In some ways they were braver than we Davids. They didn't have the benefit of immortality. I'd only recently ascended, and I found humans to be excellent fellow soldiers. One man in particular became a close friend of mine. He survived the battle that killed almost everyone else. What was his name? His name was Portaro. After fighting the Balar, he deserved a happy life. They all did. Get married, have children, grow old. That's why we protect humanity, isn't it? But the contamination ruined everything people had rebuilt here after the Cataclysm. I suppose Portaro was fortunate to die from it. Fortunate? Most who died from contamination became undead. There's no... Whoa! What? Hold the fucking phone. I didn't tell you to do that.
Aion has led you here.
You just totally, like, F with my jive there, dear. Okay, so, where I was saying before, most who died from contamination became undead. There's no worse fate. All I could do for Protaro was bury him, and thankfully he didn't rise again. I think it's important for Davis to understand human contributions to our war. The flowers he liked best are blooming again as Bruce Stonen recovers. Would you show your respect for humanity by gathering some of them for me to lay on his grave? He likes Subella flowers.
Take care.
This isn't something that I need gathering for, is it? Because if so, that kind of fucking blows. Why have you been away so long? Prophet Hisvalgir and Beluzlan was looking for you. God damn it, I just freaking left there. It's a matter of great urgency and discernment. Go immediately and share your purpose with no one. What? What? But my set effect... Back in time, eh? Going back in time, yeah. I really don't know. I don't feel a lot faster than I did before.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
As for lumber, Deva, instead of putting something in the warehouse, how'd you like to mix some quina in your pocket? Everyone knows that Bristunen used to be a fertile farmland, but there's another side to this area. Before coming here, I read every book about Bristunen I could get my hands on. I figured there's got to be plenty of ways to turn a profit out here, right? Well, I learned about the Brucestonen mithril mine. It's abandoned as far as I can tell. Hardly anyone else knows about it, so there could still be a lot of mithril in there. I'm no miner. Oh, you don't have to mine it. If I'm right, nobody's been there since the Cataclysm. There should be plenty of ore already mined, just lying about. So what I'd like you to do is go to the Brucestonen mithril mine and pick up something for me. Abandoned heap of ore for me. I'll assay the quality and pay you accordingly. The undead and the mine keep everyone else out, but I figure you should be able to walk right in and get the sample. Sure. Because I'm immortal and I can't die, right?
May Aion watch over you.
Yeah, about that. Your name is Helmet. Dark Helmet?
Welcome, Deva.
More and more Davers are coming to Bristonen to help proclaiming the land. You're here to help too, I presume. In any way I can. Then I've got something you can help me with. The darkness of the Magaro primeval forest is dangerous even for Asmodeans. Words. There were once lamps along the roads that led through it, but they've been dark for centuries. We can make them shine brightly again if... Okay, Grove Moskies. Got it. You got something else for me? This is a pretty area. I like it. It's pretty. I like pretty stuff.
I strive for quality.
You don't look too busy. Can we talk for a moment? I actually am extremely busy, but sure. I'm taking a survey to gauge new interest in a new product. Would you buy a portable lamp to light your way through the dark forests? We're talking about a projected price of 5,000 kina. I'm somewhat interested. That's good. So far the responses were mostly somewhat interested to interested. Now all I needed to make a prototype so I have something to show potential investors. If you help me out, I'll give you some old projects I've got lying around. Hornskull luciferns for the light source. Oh, that sounds easy.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Bristonen, doot, 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 doot. Cert, the captain of the Reaper Squad. Is that this weird little bubble one right here? That usually tells you that it's not actually him that's here right now?
As for Lumbra,
Balthasar's wish. Balthasar whispers to me as the wind blows through his leaves. He hears the creaks of the Elim and he is troubled. What ails the Elim? The contamination spreads up through their roots. They find neither pure water nor clean soil. Their branches twist in pain and they become violent and monstrous. Balthasar mourns for his lost children. He wants their suffering to end. We must cut them down as diseased branches are pruned from a tree so the whole may remain healthy. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but sure.
Aion shade protects us.
Yes, yes, what ails Elam? We've had this conversation, thank you, ma'am. There we go.
Be careful.
Yes. Something agrints, yada yada.
Valumbra.
Balthasar whispers of more annoyances. Has anyone ever talked to you about seeing, like, a David psychologist or something like that? It might sound like the strange grievance to you, but spent centuries around Balthasar. I'm quite used to it. The insects near the Megara primeval forest. Would you call a few? My god. Evicted, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Jesus, that sound. Oh, okay. Little Sparkies, cornheads. I don't think that's actually said cornheads, but, you know, whatever. Where is Cert? There's Cert. Hello, good sir.
As for Lumbra,
That is a lot of quests I was not expecting. Okay. Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, Hort said to you? I was going to send some additional Davis from him, but you'll do. Thanks, dude. I assigned a research scientist to investigate the rift. He's not much in combat, but quite intelligent. According to his report, the rift is leading past through Theomabos' lab. Really? I have enough problems dealing with the undead already. I don't need a rift leaving the lab in Elysia on top of it all. I have to report this to Pandemonium. In the meantime, can you code a parquet in front of the distorted dimensional rift? You'll find him at the edge of torment. Okie dokie
as
then.
for Lumbra,
Thank you for coming. We don't get a lot of visitors out here anymore. Even veteran warriors are scared of the contamination. Can't say I blame them. Who wants to train for years to be the best with a sword only to be killed by the air you breathe or the water you drink? The whole situation here is shameful. Brewstone used to be a breadbasket for our people. If we could revive it, all of Asmodee would benefit. The few who choose to serve here are dedicated to that goal. It is a noble undertaking. Noble, perhaps, but sometimes overwhelming. We have so much to do, but lack for strong backs and skilled hands. Look at me, I'm supposed to be retired already, but here I am. That's why I'm so glad to see you. Someone with your skills, one others look up to. Perhaps more will follow your example. If you're ready to work, I'll tell you more about the Red Sky Legion who protect Brewstone before the Cataclysm, and Old Nahor Castle and whatever. Okay. Come on. Keep. Why do you not do the things I want you to do? There you... Oh, it was a... Oh, I
Another
gotta
dark
choose the
day.
freaking crest reward. Got it. Pretty sure that's... Worse evasion, worse offense. Yeah, it's not really any good. I'll just sell it.
as for Lumbra,
Oh, Jesus, quests. All of the quests. One of my men just returned from Balthasar Cemetery with a report of a strange skull that's talking to anyone living who passes by. It claims his name is Groznak and asks for help. I knew a human named Groznak once before I ascended. What are the odds it could be the same person? You're wondering, aren't you? Of course I wonder. A talking skull with the same name? Who could invent such a thing? IGM. But I'd go myself, but I was so short-handed neither I nor any of the troops can be spared to investigate. Okay, so
walk another dark day.
talk to talking head. Got it. It's good to see a friendly face. You've gotten real friendly real quick. Fun story for you. Every night in the Adma Stronghold, Bard Gubenbark hosts a dancing party for the undead aristocrats. Okay, so by fun, I mean disturbing. Would you take the job of getting rid of him? Okie dokie then. I'll do it.
As for Lumbra,
History mystery. The Red Sky Legion protected the fertile land of Brewstonen before the Cataclysm. Led by Brigadier General Virkel, they fought back wave after wave of Balar. The enemy understood the importance of Brewstonen's crops to our people. Losing them could cause famine, sickness, and death. Lady Triniel ordered Virkel to protect the land at all costs. Virkel finally drove the Balar out, but the 9 legionnaires perished. The legend shrine in Balthasar Cemetery is their tomb. It must be impressive. Is that like the giant fucking glowing tree? It is. Beautiful red flowers paid tribute to each warrior. However, one of the tombs has been desecrated. Such disrespect must be swiftly and decisively punished. I need you to investigate this. Assigning you to this task will make it clear to everyone how seriously I take it. Head northeast from the village and speak to the spirit Thea. Find out what she knows. These people are awfully blasé about, yeah, you know, just talk to these, like, spirits of undead. You know, they're pretty cool. Glug, glug, glug. We've already put so much into the restoration of Brewstone, but with Burrito's invasion becoming more wide-scale by the hour, we need to push harder than ever. Pandemonium has agreed to help us step up our level of stabilization in the region. Start in the moment. Destroy the rotten branch of Grints at Nahor Lake. Do I not already have these? I literally have these exact same items. I mean, I'm not complaining, even though I'm literally complaining. Third effort to reclaim Brustonen? Third. 0-3. 2 failed, 1 to go. Fascinating, isn't it? After the first 2 attempts failed, people abandoned the place. They figured the land would never be able to support settlers again. Now it's just deserted. Well, except for all the undead. When I first arrived, I was really surprised. Only the area around Balthazar wasn't contaminated or overrun. The trees kept them at bay? Oh yes, Balthazar not only prevents contamination, but also keeps undead from invading. We couldn't have established ourselves here if not for Irvin's intercession and Balthazar's help. Thanks to them, humans can live safely and we soldiers can sleep easy knowing this place is protected. It is comforting, but Balthazar's power doesn't protect us from every danger. The Curans and Carniffs in Sudaville, for example, the numbers used to be rather small, but lately they've become a real problem. Actually, it's a problem that a David could solve easily. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's cute.
Off with heavy business with me?
Okay, don't care about repeatables.
Dale.
War is just a horror. The landscape suffers, towns are burned, and people always die. Well, you're a real upper, aren't you? Sometimes innocent don't even return to the flow of aether. I don't know much about how it happens, but some souls become undead, doomed to wander these fields forever. Why here in particular? No one knows for sure, but this land is crawling with undead. Just step outside the village. It's not like they try to hide. At Sudaville, the undead were once farmers and merchants and tradesmen. They were either exposed to the contamination or killed by the Balar. They've been roaming the land for hundreds of years without purpose. It's nightmarish. Can they be released? Indeed they can. That's the bright spot in all of this, really. Fortunately, it's not a complicated matter. If we destroy them, the souls will be released back to the flow of aether. Under Commander Surt's leadership, we've been making progress, but it's slow going. I was hoping you might lend us your strength. Surely you can dispatch them much faster. Okay. So just carpet bomb the damn things. Can't be that hard. You got wings. All you need is the right to eject. That's a lot of fucking blue on that screen. Holy hell. Alrighty. So that was a lot of chatting. That was pretty sweet. I would like to go back to destroying things with reckless disregard for everything. That'd be pretty cool too. But I really think I have to actually grab the Subella myself. I don't think I'm able to just loot it for the sake of looting it. Which is unfortunate because I do not have gathering skill at all. Something is red. Why is that red? Why are you red? I wonder. I'm confused, but whatever. I won't question it that much. Whoops. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Excuse me. There you go. Thank you. These should be relatively quick quests to complete. Like, these aren't even a thing. These things are lower level and way less powerful than the, Oh, that was a pretty cool looking visual effect. I've never actually looked at it before, even though I've used it like a dozen times. Excuse me. Cursor. There you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, random person. I'm not sure why you did that, but that was pretty sweet. That was fun. All it took was blowing a couple of cooldowns. This music is very exciting, isn't it? Seems way more exciting than it should be for this particular area. I know you're gonna fucking stun me. Ha! I dodged it. Screw you. Missed a peticle shock for it, though. You got your revenge. I hope you're satisfied. The stun does pretty much nothing for me at this point, but it's useful anyway. There's a contradicting statement. Says it's not useful, immediately says it's useful. Sounds legit. Curin! I hate you mobs with a seething, fiery passion of 1,000 suns. Don't take it personal. Thank you, sir. I actually can do that attack twice. There was a sentence in there. Oh, maybe not. Just a little bit off. Okay, let's see. Oh, yep. Yep. Okay, let's see if it works. 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, nope. Just like half a second shy. Okay, now I know. Where are my carnivs at? Undead cultivator. Sup, baby? I require you, like, life and stuff. Actually, like, your unlife, your death, whatever. That is a really cool looking spell. I can appreciate it. Bloom effect! Even though there's nothing really there to bloom, but you know, what the... Oh, that's the placey place. Got it. There's actually a quest over here. I should probably take it while I have the opportunity to do so. Where am I going? I'm going over here, excuse me. Here near Undead Town's... What?
So warm. So alive.
Nom nom, brains, nom nom. So tired. Who are you? Why are you here? I can't think. So much work to do. So tired. My body doesn't work right. My wife, children, where are they? Who are you? Just need to rest. Why don't you rest? Can't stop. My wife, so sick. My girls need food. Can't stop. I don't know. Nothing gets done. I work and I work, but nothing changes. Who are you? Where are my children? I just want to sleep. What do you need? Need what? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. Something's wrong with me. Everything hurts. Bones grinding to dust. So tired, but no rest. And my daughters, Davis, please, what is wrong with me? Where are my children? Who are you? Sick? Is that why? Am I sick? My wife. She's sick. Maybe that's the problem. My head, so much pain, so tired. So, soul healer. Yes, need medicine, I think. Can you go find the soul healer in the village near the big tree? I'll wait.
All things die one day.
That's pretty fucked up. Hi, Max Helm, how are you? I feel super bad for this guy, though. And I really wasn't trying to reference, like, the movie Superbad, because that's a completely different tonal shift, let's just put it that way. Where are you? Actually, let me go back up this way before I try to run back to town and get distracted by other shiny objects. Happy Easter to you too, Max Helm! I'm lucky, my store/company, well, I guess it's kind of the same thing, Or I actually stay closed on Easter, so... I mean, it was my weekend off anyway, but, you know, yeah. What is up here, I wonder? A lot of big-ass spiders, it looks like. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all of the big-ass spiders. Oh, you're the mithril mine. Ew. Okay. I'm 90% certain there's a quest to kill these things. And I'm telling you, if there is, I ain't going back here because F it. Why is everything loading immediately next to me? It's ruining my immersion, man. My immersion. My immersion. My immersion. By the way, I do say that 100% tongue-in-cheek. Like, seriously. Immersion? Think about it for a second. Don't fuck with me, dude. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, now you can hit me. Peekaboo! Stabbed you with a staff, cause I can. Okay. Ooh. Bow, 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 bow. Now let me think. Like, I'm very... There's no way they would have this many mobs around here if there wasn't a quest involving killing these things at some point. Distracted by shiny objects. Gonna pull like 6 things. Shinies! This was the breadbasket of Elysia, huh? Or Asmodee, or whatever. I wonder if they were actually different provinces, you know, before the whole world tearing in two thing happened. I wonder if it was actually like they were, you know, different provinces and, you know, Bellaria was its own thing and all that shit. Because they couldn't have just come up with, well, okay, place got ripped to shit. We'll call ourselves Elysia now. We'll call ourselves Asmodee. Herbert. Like, there had to have been... They had to have been provinces all their own, right? Like a polite gentleman's rivalry sort of thing. Before they actually had a genuine hatred of each other because reasons. Are you enjoying your Easter, Max Helm? Okay. Just need one more. Don't aggro. Thank you for not aggroing. Super thrilled. Excuse me. Stop kicking me off the fucking rock, please. The lore about this game is very odd. It's something that I can actually find super interesting if I just knew anything about it at all. And if it, you know, made sense. There's no real history to the game. I mean, they have like a basic overview, but you can tell the lore of it wasn't necessarily their biggest deal. Like, that wasn't obviously what they were doing it for. The storytelling aspect was just kind of like there as a backdrop to be this really badass angel that has wings and shit. That's obviously the reason, because wings. I can't heal, can I? You fucking bastard. That's better. Thank you. Dagnabbit. Game kids with the stupid healing negation spells and zombies and that. Guess back in my day we didn't have that shit. I'm wondering when Steam will have their spring sale so I can give them all my money. You know, I think I've only bought like 2 games off of a Steam sale before. One of them I think being a Binding of Isaac. Or something like that. I don't even really remember now. Surprisingly, despite calling myself an avid gamer, I don't really play all that many games. I tend to stick to the handful that I know. And I get very fascinated in mastering them. Which is also funny because I'm also the type of person that would say that I will beat a game once and then never touch it again. So really, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point. Okay, I have the cultivators. I require minions. Sup, babe? If you want to be like that, that's fine, I suppose. This game is very shiny, though. I like it.